let's see if audio is coming through. Sound check, sound check. Okay, I can hear myself there. I think we are good. So, yeah, I'm starting stream about an hour early today, and I'm probably going to be cutting it a little short. We're probably going to go like an hour and a half today instead of the usual 2-ish hours. Who am I kidding? I schedule it to like 2 hours and some change, and then it ends up being closer to 3 hours. But anyway, we'll try and do a short one today, and I might do an extra one sometime during next week, maybe on a Monday or a Tuesday or something like that. It'll probably just be a surprise, unannounced one, and it will most likely be earlier in the day, because later in the day I will probably be booked with students. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what we can do with the time that we have. Oh, and I did upload 2 out of the 3 past streams. The next one, which is the one from last week, will be uploaded probably sometime tonight, because I've already reviewed it and everything. I just need to put in a thumbnail and a description and all that, and it should be good to go. And in reviewing that footage, I got to take another look at what Badril said before he got eaten by his own pet shark, and apparently he wanted revenge. So I guess he perceives some sort of injustice has been done to him. I don't know what's going on about that, because, again, we went to Hafen City afterward, and we talked to people, and everyone was saying how Badril was revered and was respected and all of that. So what happened with him? Is it something to do with the parasites, or is it just living for as long as he did in Terra Gaia eventually got to him and he snapped and just went crazy? And he also said something about how we were going to live in his world now. So I guess he was planning on making the whole entire planet an ocean. But yeah, that's pretty much all I was able to glean from that. He didn't say much, so that's all I have to go on. Anyway, let's explore through here. Maybe we'll run into Melian today and obtain the wind orb from him. Probably something's gonna happen to him. Hopefully he won't die. But it's not exactly unheard of. I wouldn't put it above this game to have one of the named characters die. Oh? Vines. Oh, and they attack me. Okay, what's your weakness? Not water, not sand, not electricity. Okay, we just can't go through here yet. I can climb it. Perfect. Oh? Okay, I'm not sure what I can do with that. Does this have anything to do with it? Well, I can't push the boulder that way, so it's probably gonna go here. Oh. Well, that's nice. Did I discover a secret, or is this where I was supposed to go, I wonder? Oh! Another thing I did. I actually did the test on Elemental Touch 2, and after doing like 370-ish hits. Did I lose the paper where I wrote down that information? I think I did. Or maybe... Oh, wait, no, I found it. So out of, I think, 370-something hits, I don't have the actual number, I just have the individual numbers before adding them. Because I kind of did it in phases so that I wouldn't lose count. So I counted like one enemy took 40 hits, another one took 35, another took 19, and so on and so forth. I went back to that cave in the mines, in the half-in mines to do it. And I was using sand, and out of 370-ish hits, I got, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31 blinds, which 31 out of 370 turned out to be somewhere around 8%, so that leads me to believe that this just changes it from 5% to 10%, doesn't increase it by 10%. And when I tried it with 5%, I was getting like 4.8% or something like that. So yeah, the 5% is real. The other thing I tested along the way, while I'm in this menu, the other thing I tested is the crit rate. The crit rate is somewhere between 3 and 4% from what I can tell, and the Electrostone ++ made no difference. In fact, in my trial of it, I got more crits, percentage-wise, when I did not have it equipped. Which, you know, sometimes that happens when gathering statistics. You get flukes, but it was kind of funny. It actually is just 0.15%. That's crazy. Why would you even have this? I'd rather it just have a standard... What's the third stat? Stamina, right? Because this one has attack, MP, and crit chance. Most of them have attack, stamina, and MP. I'd rather have the stamina instead. I'd rather have a meager 1 stamina than this 0.15% crit chance. What even is that? I can't believe somebody on the dev team for this sat there and was like, yeah, that's a good perk to put on there. 0.15. 0.15. Anyway, now I feel more comfortable replacing the Electrostone, but before I replace it with the Volcanic Pendant, I want to see if I run into any situations where I take like some sort of burn damage when I don't have it equipped. Okay, and we can't go here or here, so yeah, that was actually the intended path. Oh, and we need it to press the switch. And that's going to open those 2 doors, I imagine. Do we have a map? Okay, that thing, I guess we're going to have to learn how to interact with it. My guess is that you hit it with fire to activate it, but then you fan the flames with wind. That's going to be my guess. Oh, we definitely don't want fire for this. I'm on fire because I want to light these torches. And the big fire slimes explode. How did... Wait, that thing was already damaged. out. I mean, I could have done it at the lower vine. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's see, was there anything else up there? No. No hidden rooms or whatever. Oh, dead soldier. Dragons. Or perhaps wyverns. Oh. I remember you guys. What were they called? Fire imps? And they get summoned from, like... what would you call it? Like a hole. Oh, I see the ground under that thing looks like it's going to collapse, but if I make an air dash for it... They were wise to my ways. Read, what does it say? If you found this, my unknown friend, I want you to read my last words. I won't lie to you, they're out of desperation. The very same sensation you'll soon feel if you venture further into the darkness of this cave. Such a bleak way to go. I've spent most of my second life trying to find a way to break into the mythical fire temple. Bewildered by these markings, I was far from noticing that countless creatures had closed in behind me and blocked my way out. Once I realized my grave mistake, I ran faster and faster and further inside. I've survived long enough to figure out that these creatures are vulnerable when exposed to light. However, when in the shadows, the darkness they've become so accustomed to over the years fuels their violent frenzy, rendering them an unstoppable threat. This is my last torch. The blanket of light that protects me slowly fades while I watch the eyes around me, peering in eagerly, glowing more and more intensely, waiting for my flame's final sigh. Jonane V. Oh! That's a familiar name. But we can jump out of here, right? Oh. Helper mouse. Well, that's nice, I suppose, but... Oh, this reminds me of those, like, rooster-like enemies from, Sonic and Knuckles. But yeah, I light the torches and I see those glowing eyes. Just outside of the wind. I don't think that's a coincidence. I think wind has something to do with this. There's a dragon sword. I don't think it matters if I light the torch before saving. I think every time you re-enter these areas, you're just gonna end up having to relight the torches again, kind of like it works in the spider, kind of like how it works in the spider lair. Why did it take damage? The light. Is that... No, it's hanging out right next to the torch. Unless it's just the light from this thing? Those things respawn pretty much infinitely, right? Maybe it's just these things that damage them. Who knows? I heard that. Oh no, that's it getting... Okay, yeah, that's the sound of it getting extinguished. This looks like a door, but I guess it's not. Holding up doesn't do anything. Wait a minute. I can warp back now that I have a dragon sword. I can warp back to the earlier one and try... Well, was there even an upper path to try? Did I even have access to it? I think it's better to just venture onward. I'll get that by goal later. Uh-oh. Oh. It wasn't helping us after all. Alright, who's next? Who wants some of this? It's also the little slimes that explode. I guess that's something I forgot about them. Oh, not you. You're the worst. It was all going smoothly until these fireball guys showed up. Oh! Knocking the imps into them, okay. Interesting. Man, I lost all that money because of that cutscene. Not nice, game, not nice. But it's okay, I'm pretty rich anyway. Oh, if I started from higher, I probably could have reached that. Maybe not. Oh, can I not grab them? Probably not. Right, and your weakness is wind. Wasn't there something in the journal entry for this about how if it eats a fire imp, it ends up with an upset stomach or something like that? Ow. Wait, I'm not dead. I have 4 Oh, I see what happened. Okay, that's funny. After dying, I picked up some of the health drops. Oh, wait, I have to do that gauntlet all over again, don't I? Oh, no, I don't. Checkpoint. Right. I forgot this game has checkpoints. Wow, they've drained my health. My goodness. Oh, and if the torch goes out, then I guess that lava gun or whatever it was called ends up doing more damage. Because I can see, like, its eyes are lit up. Okay, let's try this again more carefully this time. Okay, it does seem to damage it. Oh, and it recovered? There. Problem taken care of the old-fashioned way. I have to keep relighting this. Okay, give me the loot. And I'm out of here. Yeah, I can't grab the... Oh. Wow, so soon? Ah. What kind of voice did I give you last week? Cursed pest. Did you think I'd just sit by while you slipped behind my back? Ah. Do I look like a Valkyrie to you? A fluttering fool bound to inaction? No, more like a giant rodent. How dare you? Another bloodsucker. Alright then, I'll make this quick. Oh. Huh. I was going to say there was something about the eye color that looked familiar.
Step away from them, beast.
You know, you're starting to become very annoying.
Whatever you say, but touch them and it'll be the last thing you do.
Big words for someone so insignificant.
Don't underestimate the power of insignificance, monster.
What?
You heard me.
Oh, how I despise you mortals, always punching above your own weight. I don't have time for your nonsense.
Good, looks like he's gone. I don't think the two of us would have been able to take that thing on. Melian! Melian! Melian, can you hear me? I knew you'd picked up the other volcanic pendant. Melian, how could you? Why did you have to get involved in this by yourself? You don't need to prove anything. Look at me, relying on you again as always. You must be fed up with it. You should just leave me here. I'll be less of a burden on you and the rest. Don't ever say that again. You know that you're all I have left since Mom and Dad died. I don't want the same thing to happen with you. You hear me? I miss them too. Is that why they never asked me to join in? So that you can take care of me? No, idiot. It's because I only feel protected when you're around. Because I know that no one would worry about me like you would. I didn't know. I suppose it's painful to talk about it. Looks like all we have is each other, right? Don't ever do this to me again. From now on, we'll take care of each other, just as Mom and Dad want. Deal? You and me against the world. Doesn't sound too bad. Deal. We should head back. If we don't take care of these wounds soon, they could get serious. You're coming too, soldier. Serfiel, wait. Friend, you must stop him.
I'm on it.
Are you crazy? You want to go after that monster. Serfiel, it's important. Something terrible will happen if nobody stops him. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into, but we can't send reinforcements here. I don't have enough materials for more amulets either. You best be extra cautious if you plan to face that monster and come back in one piece. Come closer, friend. I have to tell you something. I can't use this anymore. I'd like you to keep it and continue what we've started. You know what's at stake.
Well, we got it sooner than I expected. But finally, the wind orb. You got the Aeolian orb. Activate this orb to perform wind attacks. Stoke beacon flames or interact with fans. There it is. Yes, we can use it to fan the flames. The Aeolian orb allows you to apply the wind element to your attacks. You can also interact with windmills to change the direction they blow.
You haven't let go of that orb since you found it. Will that be enough to save him? Don't worry, sister. He knows how to take care of himself. All right. We're leaving. Come back soon or I'll have to worry Brigard.
Lord of the Elements, collect all orbs in the game. We did it! I like the whooshing sound effect. Oh, we're locked in. Man! So much for immediately going back and doing some exploration. Okay, is there anything back here? Oh, yes, there is. Okay, let's see. What's the order? Fire, water, sand, wind, electricity. So, I use fire, and then switch to wind. Yeah, there we go. And now it's self-sustaining. And now we switch to sand. Wow, they're already testing all of our elemental mastery here. I can climb that thing. Come on, all they had to do was let me. Is there a way to lock these things? I guess not. They're just gonna keep on spawning indefinitely. Rocky right. I think that's enough to get our next armor upgrade, actually. Just might be, or slightly off. And I see a dragon there. Weak to electricity, huh? I wonder how far back we can even go here. We're probably going to have to fall in the hole. Alright, those paths are now opened. That's one of them. I feel like that thing's bait. Like something's gonna attack me as soon as I try to go for the chest. Or that can happen. Is there a point to lighting all the torches? I guess not, but you never know. Maybe some of them trigger some sort of secret. Oh, right. What's the wind special burst? Ooh. It's like a protective shield. It's an even better version of what the ice super burst does. I like it. But I don't think I can climb any further from here. So we're going back. Actually, wait, do those guys have a special drop? Let's see, bestiary. Car balls, that's what those things were called. And I think there's another entry for the lava version of them. fire slime. Oh, fire slime is new? I thought we already faced them before. Because it isn't our first time facing the fire imps. Once again, the absorptive capacity of slimes shows unquestionable resilience, being able to assimilate fire itself. Unfortunately for them, this makes them incredibly flammable, and even a slight jolt can cause them to explode unexpectedly. Those who are all too aware of the effects of fire on a slime describe them as moving bombs. Okay, it was only the mini fire slime that we encountered. And yeah, fire imps do not have a special drop. Gargoyles. Okay, not dragons, but gargoyles. Like stone golems, gargoyles also house souls within their stony casings. Their purpose is defined by the sorcerer that created them and mainly consists of guarding buildings or even people. Inside, the spell that gave them life persists and can be reverted in their favor so that they may heal their wounds. Whoops. Gargoyle breath has been used on several occasions in medicine to halt the advance of certain poisons. Magball, I knew you had a separate entry. Let's see, the fire they release is more than 3,000 degrees hot, a temperature that intensifies if the carball is hit during their eruption stage. I don't think that has anything to do with fire imps colliding with them. That might have just been a gimmick for that one room. Lavand, not Lavagon. Lavand is what it was called. Lavagon is the enemy from Battle Network 2. What was I thinking? Any other new entries? There's a gap after every one of these dark characters. Because I remember last time commenting on how there's a blank between Dark Web Minus and Dark Web Plus, but all of these members of the Dark Brotherhood, as I like to call them, all of them have something unknown under them, so maybe we're going to face like an elite version of each of them that's going to be placed right under them in the bestiary? Or maybe it'll be like just a vacant version of them, kind of like how there's a vacant Brigard. Come to think of it, where is vacant Brigard? I think he's in the character menu. Yeah, he's probably in the character list, which is almost complete. And right, we got the tutorial for wind, so let's check that off. I don't know what Aeolian means. I'm gonna have to look that up later. I mean, I'm sure it has something to do with wind, but not sure. Is it just wind in like Latin, or is it something related to wind? Probably translates to something wind-related, like storm or tempest or something like that. And I think that's everything. Okay, we were headed back this way. Go up there. Wait. Did it say bleeding? Wind inflicts bleed. Really? Oh, that was not what I wanted. you get that by goal. I mean, I suppose now we can just dash over the pit, so yeah, you could have gotten it this way too. Oh? For a minute there, I thought that my path was blocked, but I forgot I came from below. Oh god. Oh! You change all the wind, it's not two fans blowing against each other. Oh my goodness. Okay, well the dragon sword's right here, so might as well heal up. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, do this. Maybe that way it'll respawn me. Okay, there we go. Fire Temple Map 1. Alright, let's see what this place looks like. And this is only half of it. The other half is... somewhere here. There it is. Wait, no, this is only part of the other half. Where's the other part? Because there's also an upper part. There it is. Yeah, there's all this, and then diagonally down from it. Okay, diagonal up, diagonal down. And then... oh, okay. So yeah, very, very big map. I'm surprised it's only 2 pieces. It says 1 out of 2 over there in the top right corner. Let me heal up. And what other paths are there to take? There's something down there that wasn't opened, and it doesn't look like I can come in from another side unless there's a hidden entrance. Let's go ahead and look at it. Oh, right, this thing. I need to press another switch somewhere. Probably gonna need to go back there and open that. Yeah, I think I'll just warp to that first save. And then we'll unlock a bit of what's over here, and then go exploring. Well, save. Oh, bombable wall. Alright, some Ragnarite. Yeah, this thing is already partially damaged. Why? Ow. Enjoy eating your weakness. You know what? Eat this. Or don't. I don't remember them being this tough. Okay, where were we? Oh, I got a checkpoint for lighting this. Okay. And that's barely any progress lost. Wind is 3 away from fire in either direction. Gargoyle statues. Oh, wait. Am I gonna take damage if I hit the... Oh! Okay, because of clairvoyance, I can see that one of them is just a statue while the other one was... while the other one is real. Okay, so... But you would have clairvoyance because... you have to get the volcanic pendant. And most people, if they didn't discover anything with clairvoyance on it before that point, would read it and go, oh, that sounds useful, and they'd probably equip it. Yeah, this kind of ruins the surprise. I think clairvoyance needs just a little bit of a nerf for situations like this, where until something is revealed to be like a moving enemy, its HP bar and weakness should not be showing like this. Kinda spoils the surprise. Drop. I'll take a level up, but I want to get one of those rare drops from you too. Nothing up there. Doesn't look like it. No, there's something up there. Okay, my instincts were right. Okay, I see it more clearly now, but how to get to it. Also, is there any benefit to going down that hole? It looks like there is. There's probably some other path. Like maybe we come in through here and then there's like some invisible hall connecting these two kind of rounded out parts of the map. Goodbye. Okay, I guess not. Yeah, no connection there. And how am I supposed to get up there? Oh. Didn't realize they left all that behind. Yeah, I just wanted that bottom part of the map to be filled out. Ooh, new dragon sword. Alright. Wait, is this solid ground? No, it's not. Dark Brotherhood? No. Summoner Soul. Soldier, no kill. Is this, what's his name? Jonane V, maybe? His spirit or something? Soul want play game. Guess chest with reward. If right many time, soul give gift. Soul give gift. But if wrong, must kill. Want gift? It's probably a trap and he's gonna try to kill us anyway. Why not? Choose wisely. Oh, it's actually just a 50-50. There's no indication as to which one is... Gift closer. I feel like there was something different about the animation on this one. Gift closer. I don't even know anymore. I don't see any difference between these. Oh, of course they're immune to wind. Oh. So they're... Let's see. It was right. And then left. Is it just going to be memorize the order until you get it right? Okay, right, left, left. We'll see if that actually does it. Oh god. No, it changes every time. Okay, then there's probably some sort of gimmick to it, or it really is just dumb luck. There's no way they want you to get it right 4 times in a row. Without some sort of hint. Is there anything visually that I can see that's different between the two? Okay. I think I saw a ring show up around this one when it was summoned in the air. No, I saw rings appear on both of them, so that can't be it. Maybe it's just not meant to be winnable. They randomly gain and lose HP, it seems, and I'm not sure what the mechanism behind that is. Do very well. Enjoy gift. Okay, so he wasn't lying, but you got Marathon Bandana. The Marathon Bandana allows you to sprint, helping you to move about quicker. This is what we need to finally beat Uter. Hold the dash button to run across lava at full speed. Okay, so that's just... Ooh. If I try to turn around, it stops, but otherwise... Good stuff. Alright, so we were meant to get this anyway. And we got the red scale, the oily scale of a sea creature that grants unique properties to whomever keeps it close by. And I see it says proprieties. Alright, let's read what that says. Let's see what it does. Probably going to be towards the bottom. There it is, red scale. Torrent, plus 15% damage against enemies vulnerable to water. Carbon, plus 18% defense against fire damage. Yeah, I suppose we could use that. It's probably more helpful than the evasion at this point, as much as I hate to get rid of the feathered tiara. Okay, let's do it. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. It's F to equip and unequip. Okay, red scale will replace my feathered tiara, and volcanic pendant will replace my electrostone plus. Okay. Now, dash across the water. Oh. Ah. Why is it not working now? Oh, I have to hold a direction while dashing. Okay, and I can jump out of it. That's good to know. And this is how you get the chest. Oh. I'm glad that works. For a minute there, I was worried I was gonna just get punished. Oh. There we go. Yeah, that's all that was in there? I see. Okay, I guess we need to go down now. Because we're not crossing that gap yet, not with our current abilities. Wait, which down do we take, though? I guess I didn't explore down that way, so yeah, let's try that. This path. Oh, hold on. There was a path here? Now I'm above it. Okay, secret. This doesn't look bombable. I'm guessing you have to get in. Okay. Wait, is this... For a minute there, I thought that was maybe a... Or you can drop through. Okay, now we can get in through this side, and there's probably... Oh, yeah, this. Shard pouch, more ammo capacity. We unlocked something up here. I wonder if it's possible to get up there now. Okay, and that sand crystal is what's going to help me get up there, but to do that I need to... Looks like I should have taken that downward path from the hydro bubble. This looks like a closed loop, so yeah, let's try and see what this is all about. Now I can glide across lava. Oh, not that lava though, apparently. Never mind. Yes, I can. Okay, so it looks like it takes a second to kick in. And it immediately stops when I hit an obstacle. Yeah, that's not fun. But now we know about it. Oh, do I have to... Yeah, it's right here. Okay. That one's gonna be a bit of a challenge. I assume my last checkpoint is where I lit the... Yeah. So, I did not... Yeah, this chest is currently unobtained. There we go. Well, now we know more of what to expect. I think I'm gonna do that first, before grabbing that one chest. Because if I have to keep on grabbing this chest over and over again, that's just a waste of time. That was a close call. Okay, I pressed something. Okay, that opens that door. That's my way back. Over 100 Ascarite. Oh, wait. Oh. Go, and then hit you, and... Okay, I think I'm getting a better feel for how this thing works. And I need to knock down that ladder, so I need to go in from up that way. Looks like my nearest save point is here. Is this the safer way to get there? Well, I don't know about safe, but yeah. Emphasis on not knowing about safe. But I think, yep, there it is. Okay, let's fast travel to, yeah, it was this higher one. Yeah, we can't reach that. Oh, and I can jump while still holding it and it'll continue uninterrupted. Interesting. Oh yeah, I remember these from when we explored this, like that top left corner of the map that we entered through the spider lair. I remember commenting on these, I guess, I don't even know if they're, I have to assume they're humans who got, like, petrified permanently. Okay, and now I can retry this bubble puzzle as many times as I need to. Okay, sand time. Okay, let me kill those two things. I guess one of them was already dead. There we go. Oh wow, the sand is lasting. Oh no, is there something up there? For it to last that long, there's probably something here that requires a sand construct. What's the point of opening that? Oh, I see. Opens that path up there, which is accessible from... Okay, and then we can use the hydro bubble to... Okay, I see. Okay, we'll have to come at that from above. What do we have here? A Byghoul! And that gives us a little shortcut. Nice. Did I get this corpse? Yes, I did. I had a feeling I could stand on these earlier. Oh, and there's the sand constructs finally disappearing. I'm on the right track. Oh, there it is. It's right in front of me. Potion pouch. Okay. And I guess that sand crystal... The other side takes us to this corner of the map over here. Yeah, I guess exploring the outside world with our new wind powers is not something we'll be doing today after all. I'll just finish this part of the map here and we'll call it a day. And then we'll probably resume on a weekday somewhere in the morning. Well, I mean, it'll be morning for me, but I don't know what time it'll be for you guys. I already forgot where I am. Yeah, go left. Use that tunnel I just opened. And down. Okay, so I can turn, but I have to jump. Okay, yeah, but if I try to turn while I'm already down there, then when I'm already on the ground, it doesn't work. Okay, I guess that's a way to get up there, which is where I need to go. So, what's the sand for? Is it just generous for generosity's sake? I kind of doubt that. There's probably a puzzle. These things are... Okay, so they're only vulnerable when moving, is what I seem to be getting from them. Might as well grab that chest since it looks like it's the only thing up there. A restoration potion. Come to think of it, I can probably drink those too. And have it count towards the achievement. Yeah, I don't want to go down there until I'm done exploring this whole upper area, I don't think. Well, let's take a peek. Oh, never mind. If it's this simple, then... Yeah, we have an easy way back and everything. Yeah. Oh, and this is as far as we go because... Oh, I see. I think I need to... Yep, I've got their number now. Hit them while they're on the move. Yeah, there has to be a way in from above. Okay, let's see if this little thing over here can help us. It can. I was ignoring it because I thought we needed to get rid of the vines first. This could have been a one-step process. They didn't need to make it 2 steps. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, never mind. I take that back. I see why they made it 2 steps. This is to challenge people and make sure that their platforming skills are up to par. Okay, I understand now. Okay, I see them. And how do I open that other door? Is the gift ghost gonna make a second appearance here? Quite possibly. Oh, wait. Kick this ladder down. I was about to jump down without doing that. That would have been a terrible mistake. What is this thing? You got Fire Viper. This turret's mechanism will activate upon detecting nearby enemies, spraying them with jets of fire until they melt. What am I even looking at? Oh, okay, I see it now. It's like 2 snake heads, one facing the right, one facing the left, and I guess they spew fire. Do I hit you with fire to activate? Oh, switch. Okay, and I think that's everything up here. No hidden rooms. Doesn't look like it. Oh. Somebody's here to play. Okay, they're also vulnerable when attacking, but not on the wind-up for their attack. Like, when they just reach me and get ready to attack, no, but when they're actually in their attack animation. Like that. Either that, or they just have, like, a random percentage chance of not taking damage. Like they have feathered tiaras of their own, but with just a higher proc rate. Didn't realize there were 2 of them. Oh. Where did you even come from? Well, at least they give a ton of health. They give back what they take away. There's a path up there. Let me climb up there real quick and see what that's about. Oh, is it because I hit a save point and it was the one that I killed on the way up here? No. No, I didn't go to any sort of save point. Do the hydro bubbles create a path all the way up there? I don't think so. Let's see if there's something more. No. Oh, wait. I see it. A pig bomb can slip through here. But is there a switch? Yes, and I see the switch right up there. Okay. Let's see. Pig bombs, pig bombs. There you are. Now, how do I want to do this? It looks like... gather my thoughts. Let me kill these guys first. Wow. The range on that explosion. It's not what you would think it is based on the animation. Anyway, where was I? So, I want this thing... Will it last long enough if I do it from here? That's what I'm worried about. I think it'll explode well before it gets there. Never mind. I was overthinking it. Okay, let's switch back to daggers. And it connects to... part of the Forest of Fear, and now I can access that chest, probably. Well, this transitions us nicely into what I plan on doing next time, which is exploring outside the Fire Temple. Which will probably result in me being rather overpowered for whatever's in the Fire Temple, but whatever. Wait, no, that doesn't... That chest over there is the one I couldn't reach last time. Well, hopefully, once I reach this first red chest, there's like a path underneath that leads to that other one. Otherwise, I have no clue what else to do with that one. Well, actually, I don't know if I tried last time. Did I try dropping down through there? I'm probably better off warping. Distance seems, yeah, slightly shorter from the other side. Okay, this will be the last thing, hopefully. Yeah, let me see. Can I drop down through here? No. Does wind do anything here? Doesn't look like it. Take the healing. Okay, then I think it was down this way. Just barely. And this is all we have here. Yeah, no additional pathway to that other chest. There's something I'm missing, but what? Again, I see something red flickering down there. It can't be these butterflies because they move around. Down here one more time, see if there's anything. No. Maybe there's a path from under. Here I can. This tree does look a bit weird. I'll give it that much. Get up there before. Rare drop! You got Beastly Wristband, an accessory worn by ruthless hunters who relentlessly follow the bloody trail of their prey. Let's see what it does. This is something that was obtainable really early in the game, so I doubt it's gonna have amazing stats, but what have I been missing out on? Slash plus 3% chance to cause bleeding for 10 seconds. Coagulation plus 10% defense against the bleeding state. Sort of upward path from here. Or from here. Yeah, I don't see anything. An ability I don't have, or just something I haven't realized yet. We're also missing a Beigel somewhere around here. I wouldn't be surprised if they're both along whichever path it is that you need to follow to get here. But I have no idea right now, so we'll just go back. I'll save right in front of Halfton City, and then next time we will do some bounties, and I want to try exploring that poison area again. Maybe now that we have wind, we can blow away the poison. Yeah, this is where we will wrap things up for today. Hope you enjoyed, hope you had fun, and take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.